Yeah, definitely. It takes a lot of power and machine power. To fill up the machines, you need a lot of pressure, a lot of heat, and you need to know what you're doing. Yeah, everything's really hot, so you can get burned a lot. And Phil's crushed his fingers a few times. We did a small project for an artist called Cool Style. He was pretty good. He's yeah, I do music and some audio engineering on the side.
And look like. We're going to see if there's any dust. There's a little bit of dust on that one, so we're going to push that off. We're going to check both sides, both labels. We're going to go around the edges to make sure it's not jagged. And then we're going to find the sleeve. We're going to place it in the sleeve. There's the jacket. We're going to check the jacket to make sure there's no blemishes or anything. Put it in here. Then we're going to bring it over to the shrink machine. End it off right there. Typically, when you're fully operating, this machine is on. All you got to do is start up right here. And it's going to pop out right here. Beautifully strong.
Awesome. How wonderful.
Wonderful.
How pretty.
And we usually toss them in a box right here, usually like 35 to 40. Place it in here, take that up, take it out, put it
Wow. You know what? It's not even like one thing. As you may have seen in the process, there's so many things that are technical, physical, emotional, mental. There's so many aspects of different talents that it takes to do it. So for me, the challenge is to organize all these things, again, whether it's the supply chain, whether it's the materials, whether it's the people, whether it's cutting the lacquer, or making the music, or meeting new clients, or talking to old clients. So there's so many cool things about manufacturing. It's because there's so many different aspects to it.